Hi, my name is Joe, going over the kneeling Cossack squat. So the first step is to get into position by kicking that straight leg out as far as you can. Keep that foot on its side with your heel and your toe on the ground. That way you can access your adductor. If your toe is pointed up, it'll just be a different muscle group. The other leg, the kneeling leg, the foot on this leg needs to be away from the hips. If your foot on this leg right here is underneath you, it'll be much easier. If you put it away from your body, so kick it out this way, if we're talking about this knee, this leg right here, if your foot is away from your body, it'll be much more difficult. Also, move your hips away from that kneeling leg. If your hips are directly above your kneeling leg, it'll be much easier to sit down to the heel. If you can get all the way down to your heel, then make it harder. Move your hips away from that knee. I've also added a weight to make this harder. Once I got warmed up, I was able to get all the way down and all the way back up. So I was able to get lower again with this weight, knowing that I have the strength there. I just needed a few reps to get into it. Let's see. I also want to mention that this exercise is really great for expecting women. Doctors warn us all that too much strain on the adductors because it's connected to the pelvic floor is dangerous. But we want to make sure that we are taking care of these muscles too. This is not one that's too much pressure. This is a stretch. This can also be an exercise for strengthening in the ways I've described of how to make it harder and by adding a weight and getting your hips as close to the ground as you can and away from the knee. These are ways to make it harder for those that are ready for it. If someone is expecting and just needs to move and get those muscles to stretch, which is why they are being strained and pulling on the pelvic floor, some movement will be good for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.